I hear you. Where are you? Oh, you're on the right. There you are. Oh, you're a screamer. There you go. Get rid of you. Oh, we got problems here. I'm going to bleed out and die. Sir, I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm going to need a little moment here. Jump! For real. And then bandage myself. There we go. That was bad. That was all around bad is what that was. That's like 37 kinds of bad right there. At the very least. All right, you guys are normies down there, so I'm not really worried about you so much. Can I shoot through here? I don't remember if I can. Guys! Knock it off! Ah, my goodness. Hey, you! This is really a bad idea. Just taking a moment to recognize that. Nope. And I'm about to die. I totally screwed this one up. Oh, I didn't die. Go me. Let's get out of here before I die. Uh-oh. Yeah. Big guy's not dead. I didn't think he was. Big guy. Hey, big guy. Oh, I shot my spikes. Uh-oh. Reload. Heal. Crap, I'm gonna die. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. That's what I get for not paying attention to anything. I don't think it still does that, Nate. I'm pretty sure it works normally now. Here, let's spawn right on top of the bed, even though that's not always a good idea. Yep, I know. Health down, all that sort of good stuff. Here, where's my shotgun? I don't know what is going on with me in this game. It is just all kinds of bad, though. Right? I mean, it is just like 37 kinds of bad. Take everything. Let me back up a little bit. It all starts with a broken leg. That's usually my downfall. So long as my leg isn't broken, I'm often okay, but as soon as it's broken, I have issues. Because I get so used to how quickly I can move without the break, and then all of a sudden it's broken and I'm just kind of at a loss. It's all good. I mean, you know, this is all going to get reset eventually anyway. If nothing else, it fixed my leg, so I can't complain that much. Here, let's put you in there and you in there. Nope, you don't go in there. We'll put you in there. It's cool. We can keep that. Put you in there. I guess you can go in there too. Why not? Yeah, see, exactly, James. Looking on the bright side of things. My leg is fine. No worries. Let's move all this junk around a little bit. Maybe move you over there, you over there. I mean, you know, if I had taken a moment and actually tried to heal myself, it would have been fine, but I just was being dumb. What can I say? Yeah, I know rotten meat does have a use. You can, you know, turn it into fertilizer, but I don't really know that I'm going to mess around with any sort of growing right now, so it's okay. Not gonna sweat it for the moment. How am I doing on my concrete? We're going to need more of that. I mean, we're just going to constantly need more of it. Really? 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 No. Oops, I forgot to check that one. That was the, what's her name? All right, do I have enough to repair all this stuff? I sure do. They didn't do too much damage, thankfully, but they did a little more than I'm really comfortable with. Geez, this is... All right, we'll upgrade that one, I guess. Guess I'll hit those. We'll get all these guys. It'll be fine. That'll work out. What do I have left? Actually, I have more left than I thought I did. Okay. Oh, I forgot to get that one. That's why. And then hit these guys. So we've got 40 concrete. That's enough for 2 concrete blocks. It's not much. It's not much. I guess we'll do those right there, and then we'll go ahead and get the middle one. Boom. Go higher. Yeah, see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 at least. 8, 12, 16... We need hundreds more concrete at bare minimum. Up here is going to be a major problem because of zombie cops. They're going to be spitting. I mean, ideally, you build high enough that the zombie cops don't hit you, or they can't reach you. Yeah. Hey, Jorn. I think it says Jorn. Yeah, I think it says Jorn. I'm going to go with Jorn. Sometimes the text looks tiny and the letters blur together. Appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. You just missed me dying in case you missed it again, which I do that from time to time. And yes, I realize I'm using all the forged iron that I had previously made to make tools. It's all right. Got to do it at some point. Lately, I've been streaming this on Sunday, Goofy. Been doing a Sunday stream for the last few weeks. I don't do a whole lot of streaming. Mostly just kind of a getting videos set kind of guy and doing them throughout the week. But I have streamed this game for the last couple of Sundays. And then inevitably we use that video for what gets posted throughout the week. That's kind of been an experiment. That way I have a little more interactivity with everyone, and then I'm still able to post the stuff for people who can't quite make it, because, you know, not everyone can make the stream. Let's see. How much do these cost these days? 20. They're still only 20? All right. I wonder if they got really weakened or anything. I don't know. Let's just do 10 of them for right now, because I don't have a whole lot of wood. It sure is, Jorn, and you sure did. But watch back and you'll see it. Should be able to roll the video back like 10 or 20 minutes and you would see it. And then catch back up again. Although, I'll be honest, we are coming up pretty close to the end here. I don't have as much time today as I did last week. Nope, let's leave that one alone. Nope, let's leave that one alone. I think this one will be fine. Nah, whatever. I'm just going to run with it. Doesn't matter. It's all good. I'm going to go try and reinforce things a little bit, because clearly that was a problem. And it's going to continue to be a problem. Especially since there's only one more day before day 14, so, you know, it's all good. One of the most enjoyable things is to run out in the middle of the night during the stream, during the zombie horde, and just face him in the middle of the street. I enjoy the crap out of that. Inevitably, I die. Often. But not always. I'm not planning on it, Jorn. Not planning on it. Technically, everything was a block in this game. It used to be blocky like Minecraft. Welcome back, Sebastian. You missed the good stuff. Sorry to tell you. These do look different at the very least. This is a new texture for them. They didn't look like this beforehand. So let me put a couple of these guys around like so. This is just going to be a problem for me, because I'm just going to end up walking all over these. That's all that's going to happen. And how much did these change? Okay. Well, they definitely got a new texture. I can see that much. Because that's... It looks like they just spun the texture. Like they spun the old one, maybe. I don't know. That does look different, though. You know, considering how much these cost to build, look at how little it costs to repair them. I'm going to call that an oversight. Oh, this is just asking for trouble. Spikes and I have never gotten along. It's so painful. It's going to be bad. It's all good, but it's going to be bad. And this is going to take forever to get going in there. All right, how much cement can I make? 83. That's fine. Just let that go. We'll get a little more cement going here. And I think I need to go find more metal is really what it comes down to. Technically, if you keep this URL, Odin, I think, then you can still access the video. I don't hide them, but I just don't list them. Because, I don't know. I like to post the regular videos throughout the week, and most of the time people aren't able or interested in watching marathon videos. But I believe if you keep this URL handy, it will still work. Like I said, I don't hide them, I just don't list them. So theoretically, all of the previous ones are available too. They do hang around. All right, while I'm waiting for the cement, let's do this. I'm not sure how that's the case, Nate, but that's pretty awesome. Appreciate that. Did they fix all the bugs yet? I never had the one where, the one that you described, Jorn. I never had that one where I'd get hit and the camera would just go crazy. But did they fix all the bugs? Absolutely not. There are still bugs. There will continue to be bugs, and as they update to new versions, they will continue to add bugs. Not intentionally, of course, but let's just be honest here. If you've played the game for a while, you know how buggy it is. And I say that with all due love toward the game, because, I mean, come on, I'm sitting here playing it, and I'm not hating it. I mean, I actually really enjoy this game a lot, but at the same time, I could see some improvements that would be made, but, you know, it's not my game, so it's not my call to make. Stunning is an interesting addition to the game. We're going to be back to crappier axes because, remember, I combined a bunch of them. It's okay, though. Yeah, I didn't see that one, Jorn, so, like I said, that one didn't happen to me, so, I don't know. Maybe that one's fixed? I can't say. But yeah, the stunning thing is really interesting. That actually made the game a lot more difficult. It made it so that melee required a lot more thought compared to what it used to. It used to be you just run in with like a spiked club and just bash a bunch of zombies and, you know, you were kind of okay. It didn't matter what happened. But not so much these days. You do kind of have to pay attention to that stuff now. Let's go ahead and scrap that guy. I'm going to go combine these. Yeah, not getting hit would be a really good start, but, I mean, you know, sometimes that's easier said than done. It's not always easy to avoid them. And sometimes you'll think, you know, well, that didn't hit me, but sure did. Or at least the game says it did, and the game always wins. Did I throw that all the way over the side? I think I did. Where did you go, Axe? Did that go all the way over? Wow. Let me see if that's on the ground somewhere. I kind of want that back. I don't need it, but how far did that thing go? I'm not seeing it. And I'm not hoovering it up. Yeah, it definitely is random on if you get stunned. I don't know. Are there any perks that you can take that reduce your chance of getting stunned? I honestly, I don't pay a lot of attention to the skills and perks, which is not a good thing. I'm just admitting that. One thing I would change about this game, I don't know. I don't know. I'm really not sure what I would change. I don't know. Oh, where are you? You're over there. All right, let's go grab that. I think that's going to be the last thing we do today. I think of all these games, the one thing I would change is not make it so resource intensive. That really kind of annoys me. How are we doing on food and water? We're going to have problems because I don't have any water. Oh, wait a minute. I thought it went... Wait a minute. Did it drop 2? It didn't drop 2, did it? I don't think it dropped 2. Did it drop 2? I don't think it dropped 2. Let's grab that, and... Sure. No. Second thought, no. Don't do that. Just eat and run. Because that... At this point, I've already lost it. I've already lost it at this point. Maybe I'd make it less easy to run into spikes and be cut open by them. Because I do that all the time. Alright, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to keep this straight as much as I can. You can still kind of sneak. It sort of more or less works. Ish. Sort of. Did I mention kind of? Yeah, it's kind of interesting how I'm running across the water, isn't it? I think this is a one block deep pond or something. Okay, so theoretically, you know, one thing I would change is I would have the stupid supply crates continue to smoke when they hit the ground. They used to do that. They don't do that anymore. How's that for a change? I would be okay with that. Fix those dumb things. And yes, I know, I can turn them on so I see them on the minimap. I just don't do that because I'm weird. And yes, I know, I can pull up the console and figure out where they are based upon coordinates. And I just don't do that either. Come on, box. I'm not paying attention to you, zombie. I'm trying to look for a box that I don't think I'm going to be able to find. Yeah, how's that for a good change, huh? I don't have a lot of problems with the game, generally speaking. I'm okay with a lot of the design decisions. Just because I figure I'm not the one making the game, so you know what? The devs have the right to make it how they want. It's their game. But certain things that are more bugs than anything else, those bug me, so to speak. Those bother me. I don't like those. I have no idea how far to go. Maybe that's it right there. What do you think? What do we have for inventory space? I love how I was saying that, and then boom, I see it. I'm like, well, I'm just going to keep saying what I'm saying. It's too late now. Take that. Rocket launcher barrel. This is, like, the worst supply box ever. That was so useless. I don't think I've ever frozen in this area. That is kind of interesting. Although it's not like it's a constant raging fire, so there's not a ton of heat here, theoretically. I mean, this stuff obviously is still hot. I'm not going to walk over it because I don't need to light myself on fire. I've done that enough times, but, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Es ist alles gut. Oh, and there's the church. Yep. Been there, done that. Well, that was a pretty disappointing box. That is not going to help Day 14 Horde at all. See ya, Daniel. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I really need to just spend like all day doing nothing but either mining for metal or looting for metal. And at this point, I've kind of hit everything nearby. I guess I could head over there. That's the cell tower. 'Cause honestly, I think the Horde is going to be a problem. I see you walking over there. Don't think I don't, sir. No sneaking up on me. Not allowed. And look at that. More points. Because why not? 126 points to spend. Maybe that's what I should do. I should spend a bunch of them. Bacon and eggs are still in the game. They absolutely smell now. That is a... Finally, that was fixed. I mean, come on. I've never smelled bacon that I couldn't smell. You know what I mean? Take a bunch of these guys. Take a bunch of these guys. Should probably make a crossbow at this point, although I kind of like the bow. Just because it fires so fast compared to the crossbow. Not as much damage, but fires quickly. Gotta like that. All right, James. It's fun having you in here. Catch you another time. Like I said, I think that's pretty much where we're going to have to wrap things up for right now. So I'm going to dump some of this stuff off in here. Separate some of this stuff out in here, which probably isn't done yet because I was putting a ton of that in there, which means we need to put all of that in there. Oh, man. I don't know how I'm going to do all this stuff. I might have to do some hardcore cheesing for the Day 14 Horde. I'm so underprepared these days, the way I do things now. I guess I haven't really adapted my game to some of the more recent changes. Got a ton of clay, though, if I can interest anyone in some clay. Lots of it. But anyway, at this point, the plan is to call it an episode right here. Call it a stream. Call it a something. Cat's like, make up your mind, whatever it is. It's a something. I don't know. I'm going to call it whatever it is right here. So I need to journey off, and I got to actually start cutting this stuff up into a proper video, which will be interesting because, yeah, it's not gonna look good. I had some issues today, so to everyone else watching later, sorry, it's gonna look awful, but it's the best I can do today. So anyway, been fun. Had a good time hanging out with all of you. Like I kind of said, I've done this the last couple of weeks where I'm just streaming on Sunday, and we're recording this one for the week. So if you'd like to participate in what we do for the week, then check it out on Sunday, assuming I'm able to stream. I try to post that on Twitter and, if I remember, Google Plus beforehand, so you can kind of keep up that way and see what's going on. But for right now, we have reached the end of the show, so I will catch all of you another time, and we'll see what happens with the Horde and all that stuff a little later on, because that's not going to happen today. So thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you hanging out with me and the cat here. She appreciates it too, even if she doesn't say it, since she looks really sleepy. But anyway, catch you guys on another one. So have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you for the regularly scheduled videos tomorrow. See you later.